The Fed controls your paycheck, and you don't know it. Your boss decides how much you earn, but your boss doesn't decide how much that money is worth. And that explains why someone can make more money today and still feel poorer. Because behind your paycheck is an institution most people never think about on payday: the Federal Reserve. The Fed doesn't set your salary, but it influences the conditions surrounding it. Interest rates affect borrowing, borrowing affects businesses, businesses affect hiring, hiring affects wages, and inflation affects what your paycheck can actually buy. That's the hidden chain.
The first domino. Imagine you make $70,000 a year. Your company wants to expand. It plans to borrow money, open new locations, and hire more workers. Then the Fed raises interest rates. Borrowing gets more expensive. The expansion suddenly costs more. 5 new locations become 2. 10 new hires become 3.
And suddenly, that raise your manager wanted to give you becomes harder to justify. Nobody at the company has to say, "The Fed told us not to give raises." The economic incentives changed, and workers feel the effects later. But there's an even bigger problem. Your salary can rise while your purchasing power falls.
The $5,000 raise. Imagine your salary jumps from $70,000 to $75,000. Sounds like a win, but rent rises, groceries rise, insurance rises, transportation rises. Your paycheck is bigger, but what it buys may not be. That's the difference between nominal income and real income. One is the number on your paycheck. The other is what that number can actually buy. During the inflation surge after the pandemic, wages were rising rapidly, but prices were rising too, putting pressure on household purchasing power. So a raise didn't automatically mean you were getting richer. And this is where the Fed faces its hardest decision: the no-win button. When inflation gets too high, the Fed can raise interest rates. Borrowing becomes more expensive. Spending and investment can cool. That can reduce inflation. But push too hard, and businesses can slow hiring. Unemployment can rise. America learned this lesson in the late 1970s and early 1980s. Under Fed Chair Paul Volcker, extremely tight monetary policy helped bring inflation down, but the economy suffered a severe recession. So the Fed is constantly balancing 2 risks: inflation that destroys purchasing power and a weak economy that destroys jobs. The real paycheck. Here's what most people miss. The Fed doesn't control the number on your paycheck. Your employer does. But the Fed influences the economic environment surrounding that number. It can affect borrowing, business expansion, hiring, wage pressure, inflation. And you experience those effects later. So the next time you hear the Fed raised interest rates, don't think only about Wall Street. Think about your next raise, your next job, your rent, your grocery bill. Because your paycheck isn't just a number. Its real value depends on what that money can actually buy. So stop asking only, how much do I make? Start asking, how much is my money actually worth?